Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome. Today I have a yoga session to heal and balance your chakras. It has a combination of some fluid movements and settling into stillness for 3 minutes at a time. I am so excited about this practice. I know that you are going to feel so aligned, powerful, and feel into the stillness at the end of this session. Let me know in the comments how it goes for you and any aha moments that you receive throughout the rest of your day after completing it. I'm wishing you from my heart so much serenity and joy. Now let's get started coming onto our bellies on our mat. So gliding down onto your belly for Sphinx pose, bringing your elbows directly underneath your shoulders, your forearms parallel to one another. Pull your heart forward in between the arms, gliding your shoulder blades down your back. On the inhalation, glide your chin to the left, and on the exhalation, glide your chin to the right. Coming into a flow, with every inhalation, you're gliding your chin to the left. With every slow, smooth exhalation out the nose, you're gliding your chin to the right. You can close your eyes halfway or all the way here. Settling into the stillness, linking breath with movement. And I will let you know when we're ready to transition to the next pose. And on your next smooth, deep breath out, lower your forehead to rest on the tops of your hands. Allow your entire body to grow heavy here and held by the earth. Feel rooted and supported. So that first flow worked on opening up the throat chakra. Next, we're going to work on the sacral chakra, located in your pelvis, your low back sacrum area. Bring your hands next to your rib cage, next to your waist. Roll your shoulders up and back. Press into the tops of the feet. Engage the thighs so much that your kneecaps lift. Lengthen your tailbone back towards your heels. Stay here breathing. Or inhale, lift the right leg up, extend. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift the left leg up, lift the heart a little higher. Exhale, lower it back down. Linking breath with movement. Every inhale, lift a leg up. Every exhalation, lower it down. As you lift your left leg up, really extend back through the toes, reach, reach, reach. And on the exhalation, lower and soften. So linking breath with movement, I'll walk you through one more time. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen, lift the heart a little bit higher, lift the left leg. Exhale, release the leg down. So you can stay here in the stillness or continue alternating lengths with the rhythm of your breath. The inhale, you extend the leg up. Exhale, you release it down. And now press the mat away, bringing your seat to your heels, sitting down on your heels, bringing your arms out in front of you. Bring your hands, your palms to touch, bending your elbows to relax your shoulder blades away from your ears. Settling here in Balasana, feeling the weight of your forehead on the floor, bringing your attention to the midpoint of your third eye in the center of your forehead. Visualizing an indigo blue here, breathing as deeply and slowly as you can. So every inhalation, expanding your lungs, not only to the front, but to the side and the back of the heart, the back body. So often we focus all our attention on the front side of the body. So bring your attention along the entire spine and the back of the heart, in addition to the third eye here. Slowly coming up, we're coming into a pose for the root chakra at the base of the spine, the hips, and the legs. Make sure your knee is directly over the ankle. Either keep your left knee on the mat or curl the back toes under, lift and straighten the back leg. You can have your hands up on blocks to either side of the right foot, or have your fingertips to the mat. Taking some deep, slow, long breaths in and out the nose here to start. Really feel your feet on the floor. Feel grounded and supported, rooted deep into the earth here. Feeling safe, surrendering into the rhythmic pulse of the earth, of the planet. The tides of the ocean, the cycles of the moon, the seasons coming and going. And then as you're ready, you can continue with the deep, slow breath, or you can bring a breath of fire into the belly. If you're not experienced with breath and fire, you can just continue your deep, slow breaths. Breath of fire is rapid exhalations out the nose, with each exhalation pulling the belly button in towards the spine. The inhale is passive. It sounds like this. Go at your own rhythm and pace, as slowly or as quickly as you'd like in breath of fire here. This is an intense pose. Know that you're grounding, you're activating, you're healing your root chakra here, the bright red at the base of the spine. Feel like a fire of transformation, allowing everything that's within this root chakra to turn from ice with the fire of your breath to water, water to steam, and steam to ether, releasing out of you and into the earth to be recycled. Keep it up, staying here. Take one more deep breath in, hold the breath, and then exhale. Lower the left knee down if it isn't already, and very slowly, lovingly, careful with the left knee, sit all the way back. Bringing the left sole of the foot to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. So you can release the forearms down to the earth or stay up on the fingertips. Allow yourself to cascade like a waterfall forward, surrendering, releasing, relaxing, letting go. With each inhalation, expanding the belly and the lungs as much with air as you possibly can. Releasing each exhalation as smoothly and slowly as you can. Relaxing into the stillness. Slowly rising up, bring your feet back behind you, coming into hands and knees, and then walking your hands forward. So you're coming into a half plank, your shoulders above your wrists, engage your belly, pull your hip points towards your heart to engage the low abs and keep a long spine. So no hollowed back here. We're setting our foundation first. Spread your fingers wide, feel your neck long, soften your gaze. Bring your attention up from the red root chakra up to the orange in your pelvis and the yellow in the solar plexus. Now press the hips back, lengthening the spine, taking a mini break before we begin. So we're really bringing a lot of powerful energy into your magnetic field and healing, balancing the second and third chakra, the orange in the low belly and sacrum, and the solar plexus, yellow at the solar plexus. So come forward, shoulders above wrists again, stay here, or bring your feet together, your heels pressed together, press into the tops of the feet and lift the legs, one straight line. I know this is intense. Stay with it, breathing as deeply and slowly as you can. We're only staying here for 2 minutes. At any point, you can bring your knees down to the mat, but try to keep in plank and half plank. If your knees are on the mat, that's beautiful. Wherever you are is beautiful. If you have the power to do a straight line, please do it. Power through. Let this be the fire of transformation. Release what no longer serves you. Any kind of dark emotions, negative energies, anything you want to release. Break through those fears. Come into your higher self, your true self, your higher calling. By really breathing deeply through this pose. Only 30 more seconds here. Engage the low belly, pull it up and in, strengthen your belly, feel into the entire belly and the low back. Feel it strengthening, burning, firing. You're doing so well. Breathe deep, lower the knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull the hips back. Good job. Bring your knee forward, your right knee forward in between your hands. Curl your back toes under. Bring the left leg back a little bit more. Lift the heart. Stay here or come down onto your forearms, pressing your thumb to your third eye, or releasing your forehead all the way down onto a block or to the floor in sleeping swan. Exhale all your air. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing this breath for the remainder of this pose, breathing in for the count of 4 in your head and out for the count of 8. Slowly coming up, sit with crossed legs. You can always sit up on a folded up blanket if that's more comfortable for you. And beginning to slowly revolve the torso around, keeping your chin parallel to the earth. On the inhalation, roll forward. On the exhalation, roll back, rolling around in circles, gliding around very slowly, feeling into your sitting bones, the base of the spine, your legs. Feel the energy circulating in your pelvis and low back, in your solar plexus. Bring your attention to the first 3 chakras, the red at the base of the spine, your first chakra, the orange in your womb space or your low belly, low back, and then the yellow at the solar plexus and mid back. As you're ready, switch directions, continuing to circle around, bringing movement, bringing flow, bringing new energy and balance to these first 3 chakras. Settling into stillness now, bringing the right hand on top of the left in your lap, your thumbs to touch. Closing your eyes halfway or all the way. Settling into the stillness here, feeling into the energy currents moving in, through, and around you. Visualize a red light at the base of your spine, your hips flowing down through your legs. Repeat the mantra internally, I am safe. I am supported. Bringing your attention up to the low belly, womb space, low back. I am a sensual being of delight. I create with ease. I ignite my creative force. Bring your attention up to the solar plexus, bright yellow. Repeating the mantra, I am powerful. I am aligned with my higher self. My willpower is intense and fiery. Beautiful. Now bringing your feet behind you and then step your left foot forward in between your hands. Bringing your left knee directly over the left ankle, lowering your right knee down to the mat so you can stay here. Or curl your right toes under, straighten your right leg, lifting your right leg up away from the mat. Remember, your hands can always be on blocks to either side of your left foot. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, breathing deeply. And then as you're ready, coming into breath of fire, only if this feels right for you today. So breath of hot fire, you'll breathe in all the way, breathe out completely, breathe in halfway, and then begin rapidly exhaling air out the nose while pulling that belly button, snapping it in towards the spine. The inhale is passive. It sounds like having the breath be as slow or as fast as you would like today. I know this is a very intense pose, so allow yourself to soften where you can, balancing ease within your efforts, feeling supported and grounded to the earth, thinking of the cycles of the earth, the seasons, the ocean tides, the waxing and waning of the moon, the rising and setting of the sun. How you can trust that spring will always come, that winter will follow the fall, and that you can trust in the cycles of the seasons. Feeling into this pulse of the planet, the creative pulse of the planet that guides the tulips to sprout up and then blossom in the perfect time. Feeling connected to these natural rhythms. Feeling embodied, really in your body, your attention in your fingertips, your toes, in your legs, in your arms, in your belly. So often we live in our heads. Becoming embodied here. Ground your awareness into your body and your connection to the earth. I am supported. I am nourished. I am held. I choose to be here now. I am here now. I am. Lowering your knee down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out the mouth. Really, really good work there. Really intense pose. Straighten your left leg out. Bring your right sole of the foot to the inside of your left thigh. Then fold forward over the left leg. Fingertips on the mat. Release your forearms down onto blocks either side the leg or onto the mat. Breathing deeply here. Settling, releasing, relaxing, letting go. Okay, slowly coming up. I'm so excited. So we did the groundwork of the first 3 chakras, red, orange, yellow. We're coming into the heart chakra. The green at the heart center, the front and back of the heart. So bring your hands forward. Your hips stay directly over your knees. Spread your fingers wide. Release your forehead down to a block or all the way to the mat. Anahata. Either stay here or on your inhalation, tuck the chin, round the spine. Exhale, lower your forehead back down to the mat. So on the inhalation, start with the base of the spine, curling the spine, pressing into the hands, tucking the chin in towards the chest. Exhale, lowering the forehead back down to the mat. Inhale, rolling, rounding, pressing into the hands, tucking the chin, round the spine. Exhale, lowering the forehead back down to the mat. So we're working on opening up the front and the back of the heart here. Inhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, press into the hands, back of the heart. Exhale, lower the forehead down to the mat, front of the heart. Moving in the rhythm of your own breath now for the next 2 minutes. Beautiful. Now walk your hands back to hands and knees tabletop. Then bring your left knee forward in between your hands. Curl your back toes under. Bring your foot back a little bit. Make sure your hips are squared to the front of the mat. And then stay here or lower down onto your forearms. Or all the way down with your head on top of a block. Or all the way to the mat for Sleeping Swan. Breathing in for the count of 4 and out for the count of 8 as you settle into the stillness and ground all of that heart work you just did. So often we just start at the spine, base of the spine, and we go up, up, up. But today we're going up to the heart, and now we're going back down, down into the first 3 chakras, the solar plexus, the womb space or low belly, the legs and the hips, the tailbone. Ground this heart work back down to feel supported, nourished, sensual, creative, and strong in your self-love and self-worth. Opening the heart can be so powerful and healing, but we need to be grounded first. Settle in. Release. Lovingly, soothingly coming up, bringing your feet forward, slowly coming down onto your back. Straight long spine, bring your knees into your chest, and then extend your legs straight up and extend your arms straight up to the sky so your heels are above your hips and your hands are directly above your shoulders. Straight arms, straight legs, deep breathing. Make sure your spine is straight and notice how your ribs are expanding and contracting as you breathe. Stay connected to the rhythmic beating of your heart in this pose. Feel grounded to the earth and feel the energy flowing up through the earth, up your arms and legs, out into the cosmos, and down from the cosmos through your legs and arms into the earth. Allow a shift to occur where your energy builds and develops an ability to flow in all circumstances, allowing peace, serenity, ease, and stillness to settle within you. Inhale deeply, and exhale, pull the knees into the chest, and then bring the soles of your feet together, bending the knees to the left and right side of the room. Bring your hands to your low belly, your thumbs together and your index fingers together in the form of a diamond. Relaxing, releasing, let your weight here completely go. On each inhalation, feeling the belly rise underneath your hands. On each exhalation, surrender and release a bit more. Feel like a rhythmic pulse from the base of the spine, the energy traveling upwards, past the low belly, solar plexus, heart, to the throat. Feel the energy swirling in the throat. Visualize a turquoise, bright blue. Allow this energy center to circle, open, release, relax, and heal. Coming into balance. Take a deep breath in and say, As you exhale, we'll do it together 4 times. Inhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Feel the vibration that was in your throat, how it unlocked and released what was there to heal. We'll do it one more time. Release all your air. Take a deep breath in. Bring your attention and energy higher up to your third eye. Imagine a circulating energy at the midpoint of your forehead. Indigo blue. Feel this energy go back into the center of your brain and light up a bright white light, the center of your brain. See that light go back and forth as if on a golden thread between the midpoint of your forehead, your third eye, and the midpoint of that white golden light in the center of your brain. Back and forth. And bring your attention up to the crown of your head, and just above the crown of your head, visualizing a purple light expanding out into the cosmos. Slowly glide your knees together, pull your knees into your chest and come over the side or roll up to seated, bringing your hands to your heart to ground your practice. I'm wishing you deep serenity, stillness, joy, sending you so much light and love. Namaste.